This week on Twende, we are going back up to Lake Ellis.
Zile clouds tulikuwa nasema ndio hizi hapa. Zimetufuata kutoka Satima.
We are going up the mountain, and the mountain has its own weather.
Kamvua kameanza kuanguka. Na this time sijabeba kitu ya kujifunika.
Will the cruiser manage to pull a lorry about 3 times its weight? And we go back to some more chilly waterfalls.
To swim or not to swim? That is the question.
Guy.
It is a good morning in Chuka town in Twende Nithi. The sun is up in a cloudless sky. The mountain is clearly visible and everything seems to be going well. Or is it? It is day 3 of the magical Kenya Mount Kenya Trail series, and today we are leaving Chuka, which is 1,452 meters above sea level. Na tunaenda moja kwa moja up 2,000 meters to our destination in Mount Kenya. The road to Chogoria Gate is smooth until we hit a loose gravel stretch with a wooden bridge. Will our overlander make it? Kweli, usidharau wembamba wa reli. Inside the forest reserve, the inevitable happens. The overlander gets stuck on a section of the road that is under repair. A cruiser comes to the rescue. But can a smaller vehicle tow a giant lorry? Turns out there's a lot of fight in this dog. But the slippery slope says, ngoja kidogo. Plan B, pengine sasa tuiskume. Our beast has been a bit quiet in this whole trip. Like a ninja in the wings waiting for its turn to act.
1, 2, 3, 20!
Kuna vile tu wanaume huwa wanafurahishwa kuona gari zikivutana.
I just want to say ni gari yetu yenye imefanya hiyo kazi. Na unajua tulikuwa hapa ndani. Hata ingekuwa ina fly, ingekuwa safari rally, ni vile sasa tumeweka weight. Naftali. Naftali, Kapitan, El Capitan.
Huko mbele, it gets easier as the steep sections are paved. The higher we go, the steeper it becomes, but we finally make it to the park's gate.
Watu wangu wa Land Cruiser, unaona zile magari zinafika hapa. But watu wangu wa magari ndoko, nisikufe moyo. Nisikaka still rich here. Bora tu umeiservice vizuri.
The overlander also makes it na sasa everyone is here.
Wow!
Today's goal, hike 11 kilometers to Lake Ellis with a detour to the sparkling Nithi Falls. That will be a challenge given this is the 3rd straight day of hikes and my uncle ni kama inataka kukwama kama overlander. Fortunately, this trail has a medical team. Today I'm not doing warm-ups. A quick adjustment to my boot and I'm ready to try. And if all fails, there's always the backup plan. Ukishindwa unaweza bebwa na gari. The cyclists lead the way. We follow slowly on foot. Hapa hakuna haraka. The trail climbs, weaving open fields with breathtaking views. The last time we were here, we drove to Lake Ellis. This time, we are earning it the hard way.
Habari Madam DJ.
Mzuri sana.
So what can we expect here in Mount Kenya?
There's so much.
Yeah.
In Mount Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, it's a beautiful environment.
Yes.
For hiking.
Yes.
For camping.
Yes.
For tourism. Along the road, you realize there are also wildlife. So it's a rich environment.
Yes.
The forest, the rivers,
Yes.
beautiful streams running down, sources of water for our people.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
apart from that, the air is very fresh. Yeah,
Hii ni
so
kama
much.
tu imefunguliwa kwa packet tu saizi ikaachiliwa.
Iko freshi
Iko freshi
barida. Iko
kabisa.
freshi barida.
Freshi barida.
Hey.
Have you hiked this before?
Oh no, it's my first time.
It's your first time?
I'm excited.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking forward to the finish.
Yes.
I know it's not easy,
No.
but I'm happy.
Yes.
I have daktari here.
Yes. Yeah, na tuko na enough people hapa.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm also excited. I'm excited to experience it. We've come to Lake Ellis before, but we drove there.
Okay.
And it's actually something that you can do. Kama utaki kuhike unaweza.
Yeah, drive.
But if you want the full experience, would you say it's better to hike?
I think it's better to hike.
Yes.
It gives you a connection with nature. And nature is always beautiful.
Yes, it is.
You get to experience.
Yeah.
Like we were being told about the old man's beard.
Yes.
Things hanging from trees.
Yes.
Which is an indication of an environment that has not been polluted.
Would you say it's important to protect these spaces that have not been, polluted, that have not been invaded by? Sometimes we call ourselves human beings.
Yeah.
Invasive species.
Yes.
Would you say that it's important to protect these spaces?
Absolutely. See the beauty of being here?
Yeah.
You get to be in touch with nature.
Yes.
And nature haipendi kelele.
Ni kweli.
Human beings, their cars, we tend to have noisy activities.
Yes. Yeah.
When you come here, it's so peaceful.
Yeah.
You get to enjoy a different environment
Yes.
than the one that we are used to.
Yeah.
So it's important, yes.
It's very important.
We preserve nature.
And speaking of noisy things that human beings do,
Yes.
one of them is talking. Na kwa sababu hatutaki kuhema sana, the air is getting thinner and thinner.
Yes.
Tutamaliza hapo na tuseme asante sana.
Great, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Asante.
This is beautiful. The trees with the moss and just the vegetation, they feel haunted, but they're not haunted. They are quite healthy. And the peace and quiet is making me almost as healthy as them. Wacha tuende mbele tuache hao wengine.
Jane is determined to make it, and Newton is there to help.
Yangu inakuja haraka. Pali tuko, on my right, there's a big flat mountain. They call it the giant billiards. Kama wale, it's a nice way of saying pool. Something unique about the mountain. Unaona tukiwa huko chini, kuongea ni rahisi. Hapa, I really need to pace myself and make sure I take enough breaths in between what I say. Hii hapa imefunikwa na clouds, inaitwa mugi. Kwa Kikuyu ni moge, any smart one. So, ukiona ka uko na exam, na maybe una need ku increase your brain capacity. I mean, one way is to eat fish. Another is to come here and hike moge. But as my good friend Amani Maranga says, it's not a matter of either or, it can be. It doesn't have to be either or, it can be and. Eat fish, napanda mogi.
Kwa wale wanalemewa, the vehicles carry them up.
Naumia mguu.
Ana crane iko kwa kiti yake.
Niko na heart break na milima ipo ndani.
Mwambie iko kwa bag.
Watateka di waterfall.
At this altitude, we even have spectators, the starlings, though I'm not sure whether they are cheering or jeering.
Clouds. Tumefika hiyo point where there are fewer words as we go. Clouds.
This road was made by somebody called Carr, C-A-R-R.
And his intention was to create a road for the upper middle class whites to be able to drive to the peaks and take photos there. Yeah. So he got up to here, and the route was made famous by a lady called Vivian, who came to a waterfalls and started, they used to come and do photos, nude photos. Okay. Yes, that is what made this route famous.
Okay, that is an interesting backstory with TMI. The path narrows. From here, you can only go on foot.
We're happy that we're here. We're happy that we've made it. Na sana unajipiganga chest, unasema kuna wenye wamedecide wataenda na gari. Sisi tumedecide tutakuja kujionea. Lakini hivi. Yeah. Unaona hapo, unaweza potea. When you don't have a guide, there's a path that goes up and this one that goes down. So if you do not have a guide, utapotea. Oh, you naenda caves, eh? And your guide wetu tunaona. We are set. Zile clouds tulikuwa nasema ndio hizi hapa. Zimetufuata kutoka Satima.
The approach to Nithi Falls is special. You first see the top of the Nithi River before you hike down. And what a view it is. I envy these stallions who get to enjoy this view every day. Sasa, wakati umefika, tuteremke. If anyone ever tells you the path to paradise is easy, they have clearly never been to Nithi Falls.
You remember these ones? To all the Twende faithfuls, mnakumbuka hii, sindio? And we are back.
This hike will test your legs, your lungs, and your patience. But at the end, trust me, it's worth every step. Nithi Falls, a 40-meter drop of sheer beauty. The kind of sight that makes you forget how much your knees were complaining just a few minutes ago.
To swim or not to swim? That is the question. I'm not sure.
You don't just see Nithi Falls, you feel it. The spray hits you, the roar drowns out your thoughts. It's nature's version of a cold shower after a tough workout.
As much as I want to do it, common sense says it's not a good idea. So, I'd rather follow my common sense than try to prove something to myself that I know I've already proved. But I want to, but nimeshika maji hivi nikaanza kufanya. The water is cold. I mean, the water between yesterday and today would say it's almost the same temperature. Lakini pale, kuna ile upepo inakuja, inachapa na inakata. So, I think I'm more afraid of that than the water itself. And because I'm already overthinking, acha tu nisifanye. Si tumeingia maji baridi. At least, kwa moja kwa hii trail. I think that's good enough. Also, don't risk. If your own body and your mind is telling you, sometimes it's good to listen. Yeah.
Next stop, Lake Ellis. But first, a 40-meter climb.
Coming back to Nithi Falls, and especially sitting there at the top, it's like visiting an old friend. A friend you know who will always be there. That's the beauty of these places. They are not moving. You know, when you come back, you have that assurance that you'll find it. It feels nice. So Nithi, until next time, keep flowing. Some may ask, Dora, why are you going through all this? Si umeumia na si ungekaa hata kulikuwa na option. Okay, I'm not just doing this for the viewers. Yes, we want to create the best product that we can create. True. And you are our viewers. But I'm also doing this for myself. To also be like, okay, I can do it. So, hata wewe ukikuja, do it for yourself. Yeah, of course, don't push yourself beyond a certain limit. But see how far you can go. Hivi.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Ancestors wakisikia tukiimba hizi nyimbo kwa hiyo lugha wanaweza kasirika. Ebu weka ngoma appropriate. The trail winds into the clouds, and once in a while the clouds part so that we can enjoy the views. However, mambo yanageuka wakati mawingu yanaanza kunyesha.
As if the mountain is not satisfied with us. Bado inataka kutu surprise. Ndoko kamvua kameanza kuanguka. Na this time sijabeba kitu ya kujifunika. Actually, umebeba kitu ya kukava. Oh, okay. Huyu ana cover equipment na t-shirt. Hey, ndio sisi hapa.
Mko Lake Ellis. Unapotea sikusikii.
Up here there's no network, a blessing, no distractions, but also a curse if you have an emergency, unless you have a walkie-talkie.
Barabara.
The students, they're good because one, we have learned a lot of the history from the trails where we started in Muranga. So this is adventure tourism. I would urge everybody, even not, as I mentioned earlier, not just in Kenya, even globally. Mount Kenya is a good terrain, even to train for even a high altitude mountain.
You actually,
Yes.
because of the thin air, for sure it's a good place.
It's a good
It's good to know that.
Yes.
Hata vile ukihema, it is just the mountain speaking.
The
It is a
rush.
it is the mountain will do this to you, whether you have summited it 7 times Kilimanjaro. It is just a thing of the thin air. Na kama umezoea kuishi huko chini. Okay, because it's thin air, wacha to conserve hii energy. Tuendelee kutembea ama aje?
Slowly we make our way to Lake Ellis. The last time we were here, Ellis was bright. Lakini leo in the late afternoon, we see the other side. It is still good as it gives us this mysterious vibe with the clouds. Again, it is only here I have seen the cloud come low over the water. Ukiona hivi inamaanisha temperatures are very low. The cyclists arrived first. It is safe to say that there's no other place in Kenya where you can cycle at an altitude of 3,500 meters above sea level and then also next to a lake. Kama kawaida, the hikers are among the last to arrive. I know it isn't a competition, I know. Lakini leo kikundi chetu tumeamua hatutakuwa wa mwisho.
Kenya is beautiful. It is yours. For your children too, it's for all of us.
We didn't swim at Nithi Falls, so maybe Lake Ellis will be the place.
Actually, I can swim here. I can swim here. This is not that cold. It's not that cold. But I remember reading, don't swim. So, unajua ubaya unaweza swim alafu wengine wakuja wa swim waseme mtu wa Twende ndio alisema to swim. So acha nisifanye hivyo.
Visitors arrive on foot, on bicycles, even on motorbikes. Everyone is welcome here.
Ndio unimotivate kutembea, nimetravel nikimfuata tu.
Umekuwa ukifuata, ukiona episode unaenda hapo?
Naenda huko.
Kama wapi ndio ulienda mwisho?
Mwisho nimekuwa Januari, nimekuwa Malindi. So, through yeye ni alifanya nikakuwa, wewe ndio ulifanya nikakuwa motivated kwa Malindi. Pale Kilifi, Kilifi town.
Lakini before ulikuwa umefika huko?
Sikuwa nimefika.
Huko umefika huko?
Wewe ndio ulifanya nikaja.
Aya.
Actually nikisha watch episode, plan.
Una plan
Yes.
Unafanya ni itinerary. Unaangalia ni plan, ni schedule. Unasema okay, Malindi ndio tutaanza, tuende huku. Okay.
I think next I'm planning for Taita Taveta.
As we wrap up, Mount Kenya surprises us again. Just like Abadeas gave us an elephant, here tunapatana na Ngatunyi. Ngatunyi is Kimeru for lions.
Makosipapu, there are 2 lions. There are 2 lions ahead of us. Look, there's this lion coming. Just wait.
Lions are found in the plains, so it is very strange to see these 3 adult males at this high altitude in the forest.
Whatever, wow. The 2 lions. So, I wouldn't advise you to do this, to get your head out. We're trying to keep our heads on swivel. Because, I mean, this is their territory. They're just there, they're chilling. Wametoka pale, wakakuja nyuma yetu. I guess even for them, this is much safer. Or it's a more strategic position to be in. But there's another lion. 3 male lions.
I'm glad tumepatana nazo tukiwa ndani ya gari. For Naftali, it is turning out to be a spiritual encounter. Strange to see them at this altitude, but they are said to have migrated from Laikipia and settled here.
I guess they're looking for the other one.
You could say walitoka plains wakahama majuu, labda ni green card walipata. Green yani the rainforest. Okay, I will stop there. Unlike the Abadeas elephant, these lions are shy and they give us way. Next week, tunawamalizia ile story ya Samburu and the unique wildlife.
Mama, anasimama vizuri.